Happy birthday to you. I say happy birthday song. You're not good evening. Happy birthday song. I'm finished. Oh, we are not mind my naughtiness. We are not starting with yes. So I don't wear the dance. So at the same time, I define how we. I define. I never know me how for put on me when I get live. I never know me how for do am. So at since I got always struggle. In a go, I will do am later. I never know me how for do am. Yes, the one and only. Now I bet my first on this thing they might block am. So I don't dance so now wait so on this thing they might block am abeg. I know whether na hottest girl whether na wetin. Mm-hmm. I don't block am. Support begin Snow White. I said Snow White. Now today I see you. Now today I see you. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I don't be jump. I greet all now. Good evening. I want to give me just 3 seconds. Three eye seconds. So just three I beg. 3 eye seconds. Hey, I'm back. I'm back like I never left. I greet Dorothy. Hey, my beautiful sister. Oh, Dorothy, come. My sister is here, my lovely, beautiful, black ebony Bakure sister. She's in the house. That's my sister for me. Love you so much, sis. Thank you so much for being here. Hardcore. I salute you. Not only few people. So far begin. I don't need for salary no. I don't need for salary no, be mommy. I love you so much. Not even imagine. Love you so much. Okay. More go straight to the point. See, I'm a long no easy. Yes. All team. But all team go corner. Hey. You know easy. Only get my life more free self. Pamela White, my rich sisters in the building. Always for me behind and in front. I love you so much, sis. Okay. More go straight to the point. Before I want start, my condolence. I did do an positive person. I love you. I don't always like the girl. From. I don't always love you. I salute you, Brown. I always love you, and Chioma. my sincere condolence to Chioma, even to Davido. That they overtalk Chioma because naturally I don't always like Chioma. Since I don't always like the small girl. Since even that year Davido wey be first be, I say I dey like their couple so tey that dey chaka and tears nearly comot my eye, but I see why they come back now so e no dey shake me for body. That I don't always like their pikin. So even the day wey I even hear the news, my eye just dry. I say I go only go look my pikin dey for bed. Whether some man don turn, whether some man fit dey na for e no easy. So my sincere condolence, like yeah, I really feel I don't know why I feel more for you than the guy. So now that way, all man don't give own opinion, which I don't give my own opinion. If you know man, I'm celebrity now when you be exposed for public day, when something any man dey talk you own. So I know one make I know say David will get fans them, may no man no take am bad, it be normal. Even small for who dey for here way we no really start anything, then na two eye people there. Marita Mary, love you sister. Thank you so so much. You're very much welcome. Even we for here, we get only two eye people there like we. We don't see all kinds of thing. One more of the video when a millions is international, so it be very, very normal. I don't want me, you know, say fans and them, so make the video with people there. Because I don't want one or two things for Facebook where some people don't take them, not take them back. I greet you, Jordan Princess. I never see me this name. Oh. Thank you for coming. So, secondly, Chicken Dog, my own sister. I don't know, you got it from my mind today. I don't know why. Thank you, my Bangwa sister. So, Choma, my sincere condolence. Secondly, I want to thank this profile. I don't know you whether na man pikin na woman dey for back. Lily the Lily. I want to thank you so so much because I see your comments as regards to my last show. They why they thank you because you take your time. You write. When I see person take the time, he write that long. That is, you did a very constructive criticism. Yes. Person wey take him time, he write so for you with no bias. And person wey want make you grow. Like they were critics and yeah, now because they call, now because they call. Okay, now sorry, that call way make am the thing just now call. I don't check. Now call freeze the network. So Lily the Lily take the time, he writes, give your own critics for the he take the time, give your own critics, wait till we think, and it was being noted, and I thank Lily the Lily so so much. Thank you, sis, on a bro, anyone. But it was noted, and as you can see today. Now, not say person, they're not criticized, so person not fit go no. Me say for front and for back, I'm a person when naturally I take to corrections. So person fit tell me something. If I don't put my mind, I want to do that thing. Just the fact say he tell me, I fit change strategy. Wey e fit be now in a better way for approach the thing wey e dey inside my mind, but that kind of person wey I always take to corrections. Yeah, I always, because I believe say if you take to corrections you dey grow. I always naturally na so I dey. So I really appreciate Lily the day I'm talking to you. I appreciate your criticism, and if you see am today, I no get me mic because I say I go do testing, talking without mic if e go work. I did a lot of testing, try everything, try, and I get some option wey I last discover am wey I fit talk without mic. Everybody go hear. So I thank you so so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any man wey get anything for im mind, even if for back, some person fit write me. If you no wan write for front, you write me for back. Relaxia TV, greetings. So thank you, and I want to thank everybody wey dey for background and for front. Any man wey dey for comment section, I thank una for una presence. Vlog e no easy o. You know I was super I don tire, e no easy. Then small, we shall get there. Biggest smile, love you so much. Love you so much. Welcome, you're very much welcome. Okay, let's go straight to the point. Now, also get for notes. We get for the notes now. We just make some points there because we see JJC. So here's something there. Normally, the stuff I want to talk today. If una see me, I don't talk straight from the beginning. I want start. I say I don't know me how for. I never know for put thumbnails. Why are they live? But I will put the thumbnail later. I fit do am after, but I never yet know when I dey live. Then if una see the title, I write the title na the triangle couple. Kompressor, Thierry Tatiana. Una put the name there for una heads. Jordan Prince, I don't greet you. Greetings, so sis. I don't greet you, no. I see you, I greet you, sis. Kompressor, Thierry and Tatiana, the triangle couple. Now we will talk about them today. If una see from the beginning, una will see how videos dem pass, na the people their face dem that. But in the course of talking, I will still pass am make people dey come after, make they see their faces, but their faces go be for thumbnail because after the video I go put am so una fit see am. Okay. Una fit see as if dis thing dey defile so for here say backstabbing and domestic violence. Yes, flood dey little na no dey burnt. No, flood no dey burnt. No. Flood no concern. Relax that TV. Flood no concern for dis man. I no put person no concern. Flood no concern at all. I no call flood name. Flood no concern. Honestly, you know, if I put flood name that I want your content wey no the content e no be no be place e no get place for dis thing. No concern flood. I don't leave flood for your own side abeg. I leave my girl for your own side. So I will just go straight to the point. You understand? You know, I don't discover say camera dey so a man dey talk na so time dey go. Na so I no even know say I fit stand up for 2 hours. But today we no get host, and then we no get host. The job go straight to the point. Show no go long. Any man along the line wey he wan call, you fit call, you give your own contribution. If you no fit call, we finish. We go hold opinion. Comment section. Then any man give whole opinion. We close camera. We go. They make the only thing I say make the message be passed and make any man learn something from wetin we I go talk today. Na the most important that if you fit learn something, we no go for them, we dey learn every day. Okay. Wait. Okay. I don't do so. I say if vlog no go easy o. Hey, wonder shall never end in this world. Ha. Even my own this thing, I dey find this life wey dey na so I dey see am. Yeah, smile say tell them. Anyway, anyhow, more just dey talk. Kompressor and Tatiana are friends. I fit talk say they be more than friends. Make am great Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis and Coco. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible, but it just depends how e dey wey man fit talk am. Why not? I fit bring am. I'll bring am. If you want me bring, I'll bring am. You understand? I'll bring am. Don't worry, don't even this one. I no be even think and say but anyway, I'll bring am. Relax, see that they fear you. Then they say that they fear you. Okay. Ma start. Tatiana na a girlfriend. Not that I say a companion because from relationship they want to don't stay for long. It will be more than a girlfriend because Tatiana and Thierry they date for 7 years I wan make woman dem, dis show today na for we women, because a lot of things that happen to us wey we dey become victims, but we need to realize am. I wan make we be very at ten tive honestly, because I dey make dis show today na my honest mind, na why I no take host, because host sometimes dem dey preach, I no wan preaching, we dey talk am as e dey honestly. Tatiana and Thierry dey date for 7 years, so that's even more than like girlfriend boyfriend matter. They were living together, they dey fine. Couples dey get their problem, no, get their problem dey solve am, get their problem dey solve am. So one day Tatiana as e dey work, Thierry call when Thierry dey work. Thierry tell me say Thierry tell me say Tatiana chérie for French, for English na sweetheart, I wan make you prepare yourself. I get a very good surprise for you. When I come back, I will take you, I go show you for some person. And when you meet this person, you will be so happy to meet this person. Just prepare yourself. He said, now who? Tatiana said, now who? Now who? He said, no, Valerie. Now a surprise. They just prepare yourself. It's okay, no problem. Tatiana took come out, so you just be excited. Say, hey, you must have go show it now for who? You know that kind of thing. Tatiana has prepare herself, paint, looking good. The master took and prepare herself. The enter motor, swan, they come out, they go for the surprise. Thierry take Tatiana, they ring bell, enter house. That way enter the house, he meets Kompressor and him mommy for house. He meet Kompressor and mommy for house. He salute them, you know, ex-mentor, greetings sis, greetings, greetings small sis. They say, oh my, they call me big sis, the thing is sweet me. Now no as I like am. Now I put I say the biggest smiles. I want that every person wey who pass dey call me big sis, na so I just dey mood, I no mind me. So they greet each other, you know, they talk the same language, na a tongue and they speak the same country talk, you know. Thierry presents Tatiana to Kompressor. He say, Kompressor, meet my wife, Tatiana. Tatiana, meet my elder sister, Kompressor. Thierry, that is, he introduced Kompressor to Tatiana as his elder sister. They tell Kompressor say, na my woman is Thierry. It's nice. So yes. So okay, the way I say the biggest man, no, because you get for comment section beg. Una give the child to specify if na the biggest man or biggest smiles. Because you see some profile they go the biggest smiles. So una the talk, so I don't know that come from me on our profile. So he introduced they don't introduce both of them. The other sister wife. They don't make acquaintance, they don't drink, they don't story. They remain for that house like till 1 a.m. in the morning. 1 a.m. when they story, you know. Compressor will just come for that time. Compressor and mommy even tell Tatiana say, my pikin abeg, your sister-in-law, you know kind of thing, we don't consider big sister now. He say your sister don't come for this town. He no know the town, you don't dey for the town for more than 50 years. Abeg hold him hand, show you how this place dey go, how e dey everything. Tatiana say, no problem, you know, na my master his sister. So they comot for there around 1 a.m. for night. They go when they don't chop, they don't drink, they don't story, they don't talk everything, social media, everything, they exchange number. So time they leave, they start call each other. Compressor call them the next day, how they reach, you know that kind of thing. As long exchange number, now Isa call his sister-in-law, they can become so close. They go occasion together everywhere na dem two. You understand? Compressor dey even cook chop for im house. Call Tatiana say, I know say you like okra. Tell your master make am take okra, can make am collect chop, can give you. I greet you, Prince Melvin Nation. Greet you, I greet you. Thanks so very much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Thank you. So compressor dey always come here call Tatiana. I don cook okra, like okra. Can send your master. If you talk say make am take, now you talk and say send your master make am take okra. Tatiana too know who Thierry go take okra. Compressor don cook okra. Thierry to go take and bring am. I don want fish. Can take fish. Send your master make am take fish. Tatiana too go send Thierry. Go take fish o. Compressor don burn fish o. Go take fish bring am for house make we chop. So they were so close, they go out together, they are picking, they call each other auntie. Compressor they even commodity be picking for Tatiana. They were so close, they can't be now like a family. Okay. So Sunday compressor begins if no be well for night. Around 4 a.m. in the morning, he called Thierry phone. He tell Thierry, say Thierry, I know they fine. Abeka come I dey sick. So Thierry the welcome one go. Tatiana they say, abeg, if compressor is sick, you no fit comot go you one. Ma follow you. Compressor Tatiana say, ma follow you. Thierry say, okay, no problem, go. They enter motor 4 a.m. for morning, they go. Tatiana sick, compressor was so sick. We then for medical field, no, they talk people this thing, you understand? You understand that kind of way. Then go everywhere was blood everywhere. Tatiana no say compressor na his sister. He bend down, he clean all the mess, clean compressor, change the clothes, pack clothes, carry go hospital for emergency. Compressor dey emergency. I think dey for hospital some days. All na Tatiana dey with you for them. So then to an extent wey every compressor dey discharge compressor for hospital. Compressor come back for house, na Tatiana dey go carry bring it for house. Compressor no begin take im medicine. Thierry hala, I wan turn na the side wey the first signs dem what go come for come talk her way. This girl be naive. Compressor no take im medicine. Thierry hala compressor. So you know some hala dey wey dey hala person when you are big sister. Some hala dey wey dey hala person when you are normal friend. Some hala dey wey dey hala person because something dey for back. So the way wey he hala compressor, Tatiana ask say, how you dey hala iso na your woman? You dey hala iso na your sister. You no fit dey hala iso if you no wan take im medicine. There's a way you talk to her. Thierry vex go in. Na Tatiana remove compressor, dey go that day. Tatiana no even think am. He just feel say that master small bad fashion dem. He no even think am go. So then Tatiana and Thierry they get problem. Na couple they always get that problem there. Serious problem. After they can't solve the problem, they get that problem. Compressor be no. They solve the problem. Compressor no be no. Compressor now come for can see Thierry for a house that night. He don't know say unknowingly say Tatiana and Thierry they don't solve their problem. So he come with 2 bottles mingo, desperado for a hand. He come for can see Thierry. So that way he come, he ring bell. Tatiana come for bathroom. Tatiana say, compressor na you. So he see Tatiana for the house. He shake. He say, you there here? Tatiana wonder say, why compressor go ask that kind of question? So compressor turn talk for Tatiana and master Thierry say, Thierry, you fit kill person. Thierry, you fit kill person. Tatiana confused say, why compressor dey talk so? Say wetin dey happen? Enter house now. Compressor say no dey enter. Compressor go in. The 2 bottles wey go enter. E no even pass for Tatiana head say something dey go on. E no pass for e head say something dey go on. So take that way compressor go, Tatiana start talk for Thierry say, big papa, dear sister, if we get a problem, even also they always go problem, they solve am. If the vex say me and you not solve problem, abeg make their sister come on make gara, na kind of thing on the last sister. Make gara master the old mommy. So yeah, the Thierry they start even cause a compressor, but master make the old mommy leave my master. Why you disturb a couple life? Make it free. You know kind of thing they talk, e no even cross im mind, not to no cross im mind say something dey wrong. Okay. Another situation, birthday don come. If you been at Thierry birthday, compressor call Tatiana. Ask Tatiana say, big mommy, Thierry birthday dey come reach. Mo just make it some small, mo do something wey fit please Thierry. Wetin we fit do for my brother? We fit do some surprising birthday. Tatiana say, no be issue for sometimes when my overload fit the door. So he talk say make we do something for you, some small thing for you. Tatiana say, na very good idea. Okay, no problem. Tatiana find some person make come dole. They be do the birthday na then una see that birthday, so that birthday this thing wey dey sing. Na that day they make that birthday. They make that birthday na for some sekui. Sekui they call am say Nganda house. They call am this side say sekui. They call America say Nganda house. So they call some Ganda, so they call some guy wey he own that Ganda house, they prepare everything, come dole, prepare tea there for the for make a surprising birthday. And passant mean say in the passage, I wan give a shout out to that guy wey he get that Ganda house. Na anglophone, na Bamenda, he get one of the best Ganda house in the whole of France. I don go there one time, I go for August. Very little bit renew am for them una be say I be people. You don't renew, I don go there one time, very good. He's doing a very good job. Congratulations, now brother. So now why that just for passage? I want to congratulate you. So they don't prepare all thing in hiding, say we no nothing. But na Tatiana in money, he use am, organize am. But na compressor bring the idea for Tatiana. So Tatiana know say na him master his sister dey bring that idea. So Tatiana tell compressor, so big mommy, see what I go do now, so I go just bring me for house. Make they say nothing dey happen. You go call Thierry as una because compressor dey always go for the Nganda house go shack with Thierry. Tatiana dey just leave her, but Tatiana is not, she's not really Ara, I greet you. Tatiana is not really the kind person wey you are going to the Ganda house. And no be, she's not that kind. So na master be always frequent that Ganda house. Compressor too nice Ganda house. So sometimes Tatiana leave them, they go enjoy their self. No say the sister, no the brother, you know. So if get compressor say, compressor, call Thierry, tell say na your birthday, come over shack small. I wan buy you shack. Go come feel free, go shack small. Then me, I go leave am for house make comot. Then I go follow una later, you know. So they na arrangement or say they make a surprising birthday. So compressor now call Thierry, say Thierry come go shack me a birthday. Thierry say okay, I dey come. Tatiana say no, go shack with your sister. So that way Thierry comot for house. Tatiana now dress, run go for that Ganda house, go wait Thierry don go for compressor in house. So now you and compressor now they get for calm now for that Ganda house together. That was a plan. So Tatiana dey wait them. So that they get for calm, compressor don call Tatiana, oh we calm now, prepare everything. That one I see so for that this thing. They enter. I don't know whether I want to put the video again, more look as they enter. If una want una talk, I just put am for now around less than 1 minute video. If una don't want, I'll just dey talk. So now they enter. You see one man dey shout happy birthday. When before compressor wan enter, yeah and Thierry, 10%, they don't go take their own 10% before they cancel that Ganda house. That time that they didn't know you don't know see. It's lady dey shout, whoa, 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 whoa. It's lady dey shout, whoa, whoa, whoa. You say one time I put am on when they enter the when they don't go take their 10% with that CD, the young CD, they don't go take their 10% first. Then they come. Tatiana they don't know you know nothing. So then they even enter. Na compressor dey shout say lo bisou no say me dey kiss no wey dey shout so no see Tatiana and Thierry for dey wey dey kiss when na compressor dey talk so That is compressor play a very big role for like when you be like a situation where the way they did dey when Tatiana get a problem, ma even put am before I can talk the one. Ma put am more na say they be in a position where when Tatiana okay, na don see am now. Hi, man pikin dem, man pikin dem wicked dem. Na neighbor here. After everything, man pikin dem, dey wicked. I no lie una. So you see, they say they get this kind relationship where when see where Tatiana get herself trapped. When Tatiana he and Thierry they get problem. Compressor na his sister, na like his best friend. They don't become understand very close. He dey confide a lot of things for compressor concerning the relationship. Compressor no until wey Thierry like am. He know until wey Thierry no like am because na Tatiana don confide for him. He know until wey Thierry no like. The kind chop wey Thierry like for chop. The kind chop wey Thierry no like for chop. Na so dem dey. Everything. Even he himself the Tatiana when he gets a guy secret way, he need to tell Thierry, he tell am for compressor. So that birthday, and some people dey for that birthday, so they don't really start suspecting something dey go on between Tatiana and Thierry. Sometimes when they for bad entourage, their entourage is sometimes in short. I know I think every blame the same because no be their fault, yeah. So I wait soon. So Humo, after that birthday, Tatiana start hear Humo. Humo started for a year saying the man press me inside shower okay. But na why I won't carry talk them eh. So Humo start pass for Tatiana the year say Thierry young compressor they get something for do. Ah Tatiana say non mais c'est pas possible. He call Thierry, ask Thierry say and the young woman say compressor na which thing dey happen. Me I no wan believe say Thierry swear sute for all ancestors their head. Say na which kind talk dey this? People dey don start talk. He no wan talk. They want to spoil their relationship, all them. They dey like family. Say this town dey so. I say Thierry swear for him ancestors their heads. Then two wey Thierry do na say he take phone call Kompressor for Tatiana in front. If say Kompressor dey follow you, hey, Kompressor say God forbid bad things. Me and you dey follow for who side? Oh, start cry. People dey wan spoil them o. People dey wicked o. Hey, Tatiana na their friend o. Tatiana good o, no dey for any problem. Kompressor swear for a pikin their head. He say Tatiana, today na Sunday. I swear for my pikin their head. I no dey follow me Thierry. Thierry na my small brother. Wetin I dey do with Thierry? Say my mama say the people go comot all kind rumor. Kompressor swear for on top pikin their head. Today na Sunday day. Me and your master no get nothing to do. Chai, sometimes we women dem we women dem. We women dem. So he believe, he believe if our people they don't swear. So they want to say Kompressor want to make live show for Facebook. He want to make live show, talk shooting, people they for the town. When I was friend and Tatiana, when I the craze for my head, I go come for me, I go saga all una. When I call my name, Tatiana, this is some very good girl. I don't feel betray it. That live show, people keep am. Kompressor wan make live show, swear for live show say he follow Thierry. Tatiana believe. Say no, na true, people wan scatter him. I say believe no. He leave Thierry, he stay relax. Yeah, the Kompressor. Tatiana can't lose. Tatiana na best one knowing personally. I know Tatiana about 2011. I know him personally. I don't be me, I don't know me Kompressor personally, but my entourage know Kompressor personally. But I know Tatiana personally. Tatiana lost Imami. Imami died 2 days after Erepe died. You know some couples they where they hear say their woman or their master don't die, they follow. So Imami died, if Papa hear say Imami don't die 2 days after Papa died too. So inside 2 days, Tatiana lost Imami and Papa. It will shake the whole place. Now even that way me I there for go personally. They will call me tell me, I tell people that from my place, they will go there. And me I don't go for personal reasons. I get my own personal reasons that way. I don't go they die. Then they be put up on Facebook, the place will shake. After that thing on my mother and Papa died one inside the space of 2 days, So Thierry didn't know, he feel bad. Thierry don't be with Tatiana for 7 years, so he don't be inside the family. He go buy Tatiana a ticket, Tatiana after they make wait for you, we may keep him for other side. 4 days after, Thierry follow Tatiana. He followed Tatiana, go pay. They did it. Tatiana, I don't want to put some kind small, I'll put some small details where say did that thing there, so that way they start when we come out, even me and the hear the thing. And the tongue and because they don't explode. Man, anyhow we happen. Compressor, you see me, because I don't know you know. Me, I don't ever talk at me because I know tell you know to find. So Tatiana, if Papa before Papa one die, Papa did tell say, my pikin, be this or firehouse or village, coming around Gomi village. So that Papa die no don't be house or village. So as it goes, so it take 10 days be the Papa house or village. 10 days. So that means they put the Papa corpse for that video. I want to talk that small part. I know what I talk about. So 10 days, night and day, they be Papa house. They be that house. So they finish inside 10 days. They bring the Papa a corpse for them with him and main corpse. They bury them. After they bury her, Thierry talk for Tatiana and say, okay, be mommy. They don't bury Thierry. That is bury that people there. Thierry go to make oath for them. For burying ground. I will take una pikin. Hey, man pikin them. Oh, man pikin them wicked. Now call the job meeting they freeze. See me see trouble. To know them at this thing they fine. Village people. So Tatiana, Thierry tell Tatiana say, ma go back for France. Go take care for pikin dem. You remain for here with your brother and your sister, their family members dem. Take care. Because say Tatiana dey inside medical field. Now so you go school to be a nurse. You go nursing school. I think dey inside maybe na last year. Sef. She's a very intelligent girl. When I talk say Tatiana get sense, even when you dey talk very eloquent. Na say Tatiana no fit really express herself for English. Na im be get for camp for here. Na im be get for book. See if you get for how explain na you want. I tell you say no be my mom, no get time for that one. I also never reach that level. Me, I go can narrate wetin because I first know the story from the beginning too. And I say I know. She's very, very intelligent. A man tell you say remain because when you can you start work then school again with all that stress for my country. We and my parents they told that relax, it will grease home. Yes, sweetheart, man, relax. Thierry come on, come France, leave Tatiana for Cameroon. Tatiana be Cameroon for 3 months. Ah, you leave your master for 3 months for room away, don't be sure. So I see them Cameroon, so their friend, they get a common friend here, Kompressor. The common friend call them, call Tatiana when they Cameroon. Tell you say, ha, big mommy, something that I want to tell you. Tatiana said, now which way you want to tell me? He said, leave him, I'll call you tomorrow, tell you. Tatiana said, okay. Next day, no call Tatiana, tell you. Tatiana should not leave by you. Ha. And Thierry call Tatiana every day. For morning, when you want to go work, he call Tatiana. He take break, he go call Tatiana. He come back for work, go call Tatiana. They go talk shooting 9 o'clock. He tell say, no, sir, I for sleep tomorrow, I for go work. Tatiana say, okay, no problem. After 9 o'clock, they communicate again. Because he don't condition, he don't condition. I tell you, the one example of a narcissist. He condition you where you following. He don't condition Tatiana way. After 9, Tatiana didn't even call you. That's you don't inside really automatic. Say no man, no worry till after 9 o'clock. I know woman they know where one keep relationships or tell the man go talk something. You don't ask him I want to be submissive, man no disturb you. Whether man know you way, he condition you. Hey, sure, I didn't talk so vexing to me. So after 9 o'clock, Tatiana made the call you Thierry. It just be automatic. Tatiana get some person call you because Tatiana see for WhatsApp, he see the way pictures Thierry and Kompressor make. He say that now kind picture like this with all woman we don't hear it. The thing start shaking his eye. Maybe nobody say the woman who I don't hear her body to put up full. So he called Thierry and say, now kind picture like this one. Thierry say, no, you too safe. Hey, you are there say social media. Eh? You are there say social media. C'est Thierry, ça n'engage et voleur. On verra. So, hey, the people them. Hey, you know the social media. You look at them. I want to see Kompressor and my sister. You know, no, I can. And hi, Thierry, na man way. Even I don't see physically. You know, if I say bon parleur, but when you talk, that man begin when they talk show, you don't hear. That's it. Hey, God. He talk for Tatiana, say Tatiana, chill down. Say, ha, man, no over the hallucinating the way people they call me. Some girl called Tatiana, a friend called Tatiana Sunday. Sent Tatiana pictures. Tell you know something. Kompressor. Yeah, master be binda. I want to make you know. So as a woman, don't be. Tatiana too shake. It don't be come 3 months. Normally we get for be like 6 months. He said no, I dey coming back from France. Thierry call you. He tell Thierry say, me I be my pikin, I dey miss my pikin, I dey coming back. So he say, if I come begin come no, I don't tell you relax. Okay, I say no, I dey miss my pikin, I want coming back. It's okay, no problem. When you come, you tell me I can't pick for airport. Tatiana go change the ticket, you go pay extra charges. Go one coming back. No, yes, you won't take your master no. Even now you come back. He running. He come. They will come. Say we can pick it for airport. He make pictures there. And I get we like snap. So I say, oh, my master don't carry me for airport. They go leave you for house, go walk. That time now they go do shopping, can't cook. Show am say, you see having my petite famille, that kind of thing, that kind of chat. So you did that for show is small snap the way you used to do, you know that kind of thing. Yeah, until they fine, oh, you don't enter. They fine. You want that you wait on the year 1 see. I still don't make 2 weeks. Some chap call him. Then he say, big man, that way they Cameroon, nothing will happen. Na so. Give another proof. Ah. Tatiana say no, this one no be something wey because some proof dey wey sometimes you get some doubt. You know fit talk say person your sister, don na the kiss. No, don't say kiss no. Not say na sister like that. The one na the whole so that kind of hole in the way, that kind of hole way massa. So Tatiana say if she don for her see the way Thierry come back for wey say Thierry abeg come, they go inside room because something dey dey talk of in their front. They go sell room. He say Thierry abeg she don for down. Thierry she don. He say big papa abeg. Problem no dey people dey make mistake. Abeg big papa if you dey follow compressor tell me. Maybe you don do am by mistake, you dey regret. You know it happens. For say man pikin dey ever, man pikin dey do na 10% na 2 months na call na binda. No one dey ever be na mistake. Na dey that thing. No one man pikin dey do that one mistake. He don't declare I if he don't shock. When you want boy, I declare he must not thing already do. But that kind of thing where Joe Major be honest, I beg you tell me if you and this person where you call your big sister get something. Hey, what is your problem? I don't talk for you tire. I don't talk for you tell me you know see am if swear so they say what you do that old mommy. Say wetin wey you do come if you call compressor old mommy. Wetin you do that kind of woman? No be type of woman. That old mommy wetin you do he? Why Tatiana even get to think that kind of thing for her? Tatiana say no. They prove them over plenty. No not all the old mommy. Because they prove the one I don't see am. No. Even though you tell me so you want hear. No. Don't tell me so you make mistake. He talks say yeah compressor is not get nothing. Then Tatiana, man tell una something. A woman instinct. When I say the universe, a woman get the universe. A woman be so spiritual in her instincts. I want to tell a woman that when your instincts knock you, when your instincts knock you, no ever talk say now you did imagine. That is when knocking are true. If you find out you'll see something. Now just as a woman they just fear to go search. Because a woman they don't get her to. No. I don't chat the way they just say, hey, they were passion. You don't say they were passion where your man they do. I really fear for search. If you search, you'll catch them. So he gets it over and like he say, no, something is wrong. So you read the teacher fire, he say, Terry know something. Go you. Just go. When you reflect fine, yeah, you go arrange the matter. If you don't want to accept for me, say, you and this woman, when you call her, say, oh, mommy, 10% don't pass, go you. If move, some person will ask her, say, they ain't moving for house, they know this thing at one house. They began, man come for the part, Thierry begets his own apartment. Thierry begets his own apartment where Thierry begets his own apartment where they be put down since as they dey for they don't be for 7 years. The thing I say they don't be for 7 years, you understand? So they don't be fit leave one apartment so empty. They put am for them for like a guest house. So they be minimum when they be there for that their house. When they begin at Thierry for under Thierry name, then Thierry begin to stay now with Tatiana. So they use Thierry house as guest house. They begin to take minimum for that house, now 1.4 per month. So meaning they begin sometimes they take more. So that this thing where they take out that guest house, it help them for pay the guest house, pay Tatiana their own rent to their own house, then they get extra dough for other things. Then you understand? So that way, compressor come for that town. Thierry go beg Tatiana say, make compressor, same as compressor the fine house, make compressor go stay for that their apartments. Then compressor go dey pay rent. Tatiana accept. They wait for back compressor no ever pay rent for that house. Compressor no ever pay rent for that house. Instead, Thierry they pay rent for compressor, then they give compressor every month they get 200 euros plus. Tatiana no know. After you can know. Compressor no ever pay rent. He didn't job. So Tatiana tell Thierry say, go for your house. You get house no. go meet up in. How can I think where if the one and say the one say make try to go for compressor. No, it only turn and say I want to be honest. Thierry stay for outside for 4 hours. The beg Tatiana. The cry say no, me and compressor no get nothing. Leave my account back for inside. Tatiana say na lie, big papa. You must tell me the truth. If you no wan tell me the truth, go in. Fortunately, no be even na winter time too safe. Thierry stay for outside. They take motor go in. Within the week, he call Tatiana, sending message Tatiana, they pick her, they answer, they call, they say, you don't give them the more chance no. Now for them way, he open more roads because well, I don't even know why they regret. I'm gonna get something for fair tell you, Tatiana. I'll tell it to you for your face, I'll tell you. That law for that side, compressor and Thierry, it is sugar nano. Compressor no see say Tatiana don't move Thierry, say go. Compressor no take all the you understand now? Just again wey him know wetin wey Thierry like, wetin wey Thierry no like. You don take the advantage. Even na you don take the advantage. Get the Thierry heart. Tatiana wan stay about he say around two weeks so yeah and Thierry never see one day dey see people dey talk say oh he say am for Facebook oh the couple of the year couple of the year and na mama say this couple of the year how get am problem couple of the year this he call Thierry na wetin I dey see am so na wetin I dey I don die na wetin I dey see am so say couple of the year this to cut the whole story I wan talk the cut and short but I wan talk na thing wey be important because if people dey dey so in the future we will surely bring them back for here. E can be some level wey Tatiana can accept for be side chick. Tatiana be overlove Thierry. Thierry too na that kind of person wey when he talk something, Tatiana dey just weak. So Tatiana na can accept for be with Thierry wey Thierry don compressor. So compressor na can be na main chick, Tatiana can be side chick. Tatiana can be from main chick to side chick. Thierry dey can see from time to time dey blinda. He go meet Thierry comot go for compressor. E be sometimes wey compressor na start suspect say dey say Thierry dey go see Tatiana for back. Thierry say no which she. So Sunday wey go see Tatiana, see wey Thierry do. Thierry take e phone. Thierry take e phone. He dey video Tatiana no know wey Tatiana dey move e close wey dey show na only e belle. You know woman the world don born no. He dey show e belle. Then say na for compressor. He say na like say dey get the video since. He say see when I dey see the video wey I dey take am for the girl see girl wey dey talk say ma remain with you see as e belle don fall. Na thing na wetin Thierry do. That is he wan just wipe am for off compressor. He say make compressor no even think am for 1 minute say if he go back home talk Tatiana. Wey he dey sleep Tatiana for back. So Tatiana can accept to be Chiza. Chiza na side chick because we still love it. Sometimes can be compressor go pay. Tatiana fit say go take back him answer. He try no way. He say that is the time wey compressor dey Cameroon for 1 month. He and Thierry dey see every day. He try. He no fit get back him answer because compressor can hear say if you no come back for that Cameroon quick, this woman go take back that man or compressor to comot for Cameroon before time coming back to France. So in conclusion, I wan conclude this story. I talk my own thing wey I think. In conclusion, because some other details dey no be important for now. In conclusion, Thierry present Tatiana to compressor. Present Tatiana as a woman to compressor. Compressor to Tatiana as a big sister. Then compressor can turn be main chick. Tatiana can turn be side chick. And for then I'll end the story. But I'll talk something. I don't end the story. I don't know so it is. Tatiana na side chick, Kompressor na main chick. Now I talk wetin me I think. For the woman. The phone I say where you go with person. I talk for the woman then. Where you go with person, sometimes you dey see red flag then. You dey see red flag. I will come for the issue for domestic violence wey e dey there. Some video later I go show una because I don jump some part sef. Kompressor be get boyfriend that wey start date Thierry. If he get boyfriend that wey start date Thierry. So na when I fix see this thing. Kompressor be I wan talk. Okay, Kompressor be get boyfriend wey I go call him name. Me I like when I dey talk I call names dem. I no like say some person. I like me for call names and I assume am. Kompressor im boyfriend wey be dey with am. Boko egg I greet you my dearest sister. Kompressor be get boyfriend that way im meet Thierry. Kompressor im boyfriend catch Thierry and Kompressor for bed. Yeah, Kompressor dey get problem. Kompressor boyfriend be na kind person na Ashim, him name na Ashim. He always beat Kompressor. So when he beat Kompressor, na Thierry dey tell Kompressor that he dey show you because for you get your number when man begin beat you, just call that number, that man dey go jail. Na Thierry dey show Kompressor to tell that Kompressor say when this Ashim beat you again, call the number. Kompressor get that number. Ashim beat Kompressor. Kompressor call that number, they take Ashim go lock am. Na Ashim for prison, that way the thing don comot wey Tatiana don be side chick. Ashim tell Tatiana from prison say na because of their man Thierry I go jail and you no be ever know. Because I catch them two for bed. Kompressor be people that kind of relationship Ashim wey dey lis ten Ashim dey beat me. Kompressor, I'll come for that part for beating. I'll come for that part for beating. Sometimes you go dey be for relationship wey dey see red flag. I don't know whether Tatiana dull. I don't know whether it's stupid. I don't know me whether it be so short-sighted. I don't know me the one for put the other man say na overlove because sometimes you be master what they love the hormones. The more they love to head. Because some red flags dey be overbig. Number one, you don go with person for 7 years. You no ever call Kompressor and then they say get some big sister. When you really know some person, even if you don't know a family member, I go tell you say, I get some my sister for village, I get some my sister for here. You know that kind of thing. You don't go person for 7 years. If your person want surprise you, just introduce your person for you like sister. The way statistics can show say that time when they introduce Kompressor for Tatiana, if you don't already dey follow Kompressor be no. Let just give play the game. Play like a big sister. So if you do that introduction and say maybe very easy for them both of them, maybe they see. And that's where it be. That's number one red flag. So man can take some person, woman for that matter, man can just tell you, take your master, take you for 7 years, don't go introducing my big sister this. You too you let me ask question. You don't excited, oh, I don't get sister one time, my sister. That's number one red flag for Tatiana. The talk for Tatiana, where it happen for some of you women then. It happen, more not deny. No man will be auto for this thing. Number two, time when Kompressor no well, he called Thierry for 4 a.m. The man big my sister-in-law, they're your best friend, your bestie, everything. You know when like a woman blood come out all your still you know so they get for wash you. You call na Thierry, you no call Tatiana. We fit understand say okay, dem no be know the condition that time wey come, but you be know your condition, be know say if Thierry for carry one, Thierry for wash you. Tatiana, you go for compressor, you have to see compressor your condition, na you wipe all that blood, na you wash it. Why not think of your head say, but why you call na Thierry, why not call na you? Because if Thierry for enter for it, Thierry for wash na you. Tatiana, why you not think am so? Number two red flag. Number two red flag, something dey wey person no even if you no even get for hear room, and you get for start think am say something dey wrong. You go start put question mark. You no thinking of nothing. Number three, the time wey hala you, Tatiana, you talk say compressor comot hospital dey take medicine Thierry hala you, and the way wey Thierry hala you, and the way wey Thierry dey ever hala you. Ha! So they ask you say, but na your woman this. Why you dey hala you so? Tatiana, hey, I no wan believe say some people dey get sense na only for book o. I no wan believe. Some of you women will be so desperate wey they don't always mend them. Sometimes you should know some guy dem wey dey talk say when woman dey old the door. I dey fear that talk today. I say they no try talk down like talk. They say I dey tell you smile, take that thing. Woman dey no get sense. Na woman dey men dey talk so no get sense. Oh yes, we. A woman dey like una. Na why that way all man begin dey see all woman dey just dey feel say na the same. I no dey blame the man begin dey sometimes. I no dey blame them. Number four. Tatiana, compressor will always cook chop. He never ever talk say Tatiana, I don't cook, can't take am. Say your master make can take chop. Say your master make I say your master make can take chop. Tatiana, you too. The rest of them be over plenty. Say your master make can take chop. Say your master make can take. You like how your mommy cook chop when me I like again moto. You know them say can't take chop now. They say no, I will send me Teria. They say all the time you come and say send your master make can take chop because when your master can't take that chop, he put her. He must eat 10% before he come back to us. You don't ever think I say they're no normal. Why the mamas are what they tell them before? Even in a which kind sister. Hi. Hi. Even that way who will come out. Something that I don't write the way I don't talk about. Even that way all the women don't come out, don't answer, don't deny. The fact say you get problem with Thierry, Tatiana. Compressor enter your house. He enter Thierry house with two bottles mingle. He see Thierry hand and say, "Child Thierry, key man." Tatiana, you say you know even your head no even go say. I say I don't so I don't make my head egg. Because they say this vlog is this. If man don't go head go egg. Because the talk so I vex me. The red flags were too much. Person go hold two bottles mingle. Can then he see enters. He see you. When because now you open door, he had to say, "Check Thierry, key man." That's why I'm not thinking. Oh, but all the because you don't hear rumor before that incident, you don't hear rumor. You don't think nothing because the Thierry don't show you. He cost compressor. Say, "Master, that old man, don't live free. Which that old man you want to go back?" You don't think nothing. Your own naive, your own brave, your own naiveness. How they call it for English? Naivete or naiveness. They call it for English. Your own will take awards. You say, Smiles, you need I need to tie that pimple. Now what we go come. See, I'm a special paper. I see stones. See, the biggest smiles. C'est stylé, non? Don't worry. Okay, another red flag. Okay, I don't come back one say, you know, best way you don't know you. Okay. Something they do I like, I don't want to talk now. Every time we Tatiana. Every time we as you even tell you say he catch compressor. This Tatiana dey so every time wey she tell you, go ask Thierry o. When we been a side chick that time, Thierry still fully gree say she dey lie. Say she dey lie. So then Kompressor send Tatiana picture the way she don beat see the way she dey do me. Just for blindfold Tatiana. Just for blindfold Tatiana. Just for blindfolding. Something wey I wan talk ma she don talk am for we women. Na the red flag dey never allow am. Before I wan talk this thing, Kompressor, you don meet up Ashi. I mean, you don't meet up that Thierry. You don't succeed, you don't take Thierry for the man now. You don't succeed, you don't take the problem no dey. You say Ashi dey overbeat you, isn't it? But Thierry too dey beat you. Thierry dey beat you. Fine. Thierry dey beat you. And shame. You may no wan comot for there. Because you know say you don't blunder. If you comot for there, people will laugh you. Thierry dey beat you. I will put some short video. Una see how Thierry beat Kompressor. I put a video on see. Man pikin dem. These men the way they beat woman dem. Una know say physically una get the power. Don't take as a man dey take all the power punch woman. When I see sometimes man begin dey beat woman, Ma don't put a video. Ma put another cam in myself. Yeah, because I dey vex. Princess say, say the princess dey very right na French o. The princess dey say no Tatiana. Yeah, oui. Tatiana a été ma porte. Oui, je devais la claquer. Merde. Ça c'est quelle? Oui, ça c'est ça. Oui. Quelle histoire! Even me, I vex with Tatiana. And Tatiana, I will tell you your cat verity for camera today. Because nothing will even for front. I will tell you because I don't go check your profile picture. You still get profile picture, you and Thierry. Wait there for your this thing. Tatiana, I will tell you something, I will give you some condition today. If you not do them, I will do me so. I know what I will do. You see how they go match you for francophone then now. Tatiana, if you don't leave Thierry, they don't move your head for me that say you leave Thierry now. If you don't leave Thierry, I will take like, because not be all thing for you, I don't talk. I don't reserve Sunday. I will not choose less than 5 anglophone vloggers then for YouTube, where they push fine and give them. So that information, they push you correct, they pay you. When they pay you, you get money now. The minimum way you pay one person in video, I'll tell you they charge you 500 euros. The way you pay them, you see Thierry shadow your run. Francophone they pay, francophone they pay. They don't want me to. If you for francophone, say you pay a move video. You don't take for francophone them. Me, I will bring. See, princess, I beg, you know, Tatiana, go tell you. Go tell you. You know, you go tell you. Because I will see, I hope I will see next week. I will choose 5 anglophone vloggers and give their story. Give the one man finish over here. And then give them some the vlogger, give them some they push you. Yes, I'm not talking on national TV. And then push, and then be just of course, but I will do one because you will leave. They say they force one make leave man up. They will leave that theory. Now by force, you don't get choice. They will pay you, go pay 500 euro minimum. They will not pay them the 5, you spend 2,500, you have the up skin, your 6 year pass. Even shadow no one dream man. I will do and he's so smart, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ma put a video where Thierry beats Kompressor. Ma put that for now. When I see the man begin there so. Ma put that. Now see something.
Me tuer. Thierry a failli me tuer, je te jure, Val. J'ai honte. J'ai mal.
Je suis à côté, elle me dit que je veux que la voiture s'arrête. Je veux marcher sur. C'est comme ça qu'il y a bousculé. Entre dans la voiture. Entre dans la voiture. Donc son intervention c'est de me faire du mal. Bon, c'est bon.
Thierry a failli me tuer. Thierry a failli me tuer, je te jure, Val. J'ai honte. J'ai mal.
Je suis à côté, elle me dit que je veux que la voiture s'arrête. Je veux marcher sur. C'est comme ça qu'il y a bousculé. Entre dans la voiture. Entre dans la voiture. Donc son intervention c'est de me faire du mal. Bon, c'est bon.
Okay. This video wey just pass so. This video wey just pass na compressor. Na compressor this way. Thierry don beat am. I no know me how way whether Thierry take abeg something when na only right whether they say see chat na way. Make I no know me say no right, I don't know they see my block, I don't know. Na compressor that so way Thierry don beat him. I don't know whether with Thierry when I iron o Thierry take that on iron burn am mash it o na how me I don't know me. Na compressor that with blood for body. Thierry, I relax because I dey look things so my heart dey vex me for which age. Something I wan ask we woman dem. Some question wey I wan ask we. I get two questions for ask we. Two questions. Now wait. Okay. I get two questions wey I wan ask you. One question I said, we women that dey talk for we. I no wan talk say women dem. So I wan to say oh smiles. We women dem. I talk about pidgin because I wan really talk about English. We need man pikin for exist. We need man pikin for feel loved. I no know me o. Make man no overclaim oversabi for here. I no wan claim oversabi. We need man pikin. Yes, compressor need more beatings. I'll beat you my mouth. Yes. We need man pikin for exist. When Thierry play una le ball, Thierry play una le ball, we need man pikin for exist. Number two question, what is the importance for a man for we? A disrespectful man, that is man wey dey disrespect you. What is that importance for that man in life? What is the importance for the man for your life? I wan ask because man like Thierry, a man so like Thierry, me and you sleep for one bed, I'll just come in for night, just take iron. So now vex take iron, just put in other press it job. Yes, me smart or do am. I no fit ever sleep one bed with that kind man. No one day the issue of my car, na my first day, no one day. Compressor, you dey stand talk how you fine. You get class, you get personality. You get personality dem on fake profile dem wey you no know dem for media because personality easy for media. You stand for your back camera, no man no know you, they don't know you. The personality no get person at all. Because some of the woman dem are like make man pikin dem, they just they especially Thierry wey dey just physically over bad. And when they Thierry maybe fit be faithful, if your man love my mama and even talk to her, I no get very talk for years, nice. Me I never ask me proof, I no fit provide am, but wey I dey talk na my truth. Because I wan talk na thing wey if one want me for my leg, I dey still stand for that point. Thierry na who? No be war boy, yes, no be war guy, I dey deny. Maybe when you play una two, so tey you Tatiana dey accept for be side chick for Thierry. By the way, Tatiana, I hate her. I don't care whether I want to be nurse or whether you go nursing school. I know say that easy. I don't be a day inside that med. I know. But apart from that, no, Tatiana, if you say you get sense, pass. You don't get sense. So you stand up highway, you see Terry last month, you remember one for how they call it compressor say, Terry can't see me, me I need sleep. That's why you whine me and the whine with the whine wait for who? For Terry. So you can't talk about the boss. For who? Just to stupefy yourself. Hey, I don't die my own. Woman will kill man. Terry now who? You compressor, you come off your first relationship say they beat you. You go away for now where they beat you. Something I want to tell woman there, I know say sometimes the courage no dey for leave person. Because if you see the man dey koko Emilia, if you take a lot of courage, person wey be dey out there, where you married, you never even make how many months you and the man you say you want divorce. It takes a lot of courage, but at the end of the day, it's very positive for your mental health and for your value as a woman. You no fit ever be with some man wey he beat you to the extent you feel say that man love you. That man is looking like some better woman and lie. And lie. It's not possible. Some way dey wey some man fit even beat you, some I dey talk say some age today. Me I don always talk say when you dey 20 something, 30, 30 you dey inside womanhood, full womanhood, but they always give chance to people wey don reach 30, like say I give you 30, 31, 32, 33, because you dey still adjust inside that womanhood. From 34, 35 especially, man pikin no get for beat you so. Abeg. At the age from 35 years old, man pikin no get for beat you to this extent wey you dey see blood for your skin, you still dey na go wait. And dey ask the question, dey na go wait. Because some man no fit tell you say na bangala, person no fit beat you for that kind extent. You go dey you because I no fit ever gree say some things sweet for that bangala for that kind of beating. Because if you look a compressor today, you don't put tatouage for that place. For all your hands, so tatouage dey. I call am for French, for English na tattoo. Tattoo dey for the hands them. We don't cover that one. Just imagine say each day you wake, you see that tattoo there. Well, you know say that man cause you will go put that tattoo there for your two hands them. A woman wey get value, I want to tell her something. Woman wey get value. Where you see someone go be for house, when my pikin go beat you for some way, say, where I didn't have my pikin, they make my pikin they go mommy and papa. And like no dey dey for your pikin dem. Because if you get girl pikin, I don't know the education where you want give am for your girl pikin. When someone beat you for that way, when you want your girl pikin, you no fit educate your girl pikin for no nothing. You no fit. You no fit give no education. If your girl pikin can't tell you say mommy, mama, mommy, anyway they want call am. My boyfriend don't beat me, see blood from my skin. You sure say you fit tell that pikin something, you sure? You sure say you fit tell that pikin, you fit give that pikin some education concerning domestic violence, because na the pikin don't accept that all their life. Talk less of your boy pikin, what you wanted the boy pikin. It be normal for beats. Then you call yourself a mother of value. No, but no love, no dey sis. No love, no man no fit tell me say man pikin. Hey, na see am. So that's someone man dey talk to one say, oh, you dey go come camera there, the doctor man tell una something. So age dey wey dey accept something and dey deny wey you feel. So person you feel look at age, they have anything that don't accept them. So age dey wey woman, you know, dey accept some kind thing for man pikin. Especially when you be independent. And I want that for my life, I'm not going to ever be a feminist. Never ever in the issue of my cannot ever be a feminist. Because you cannot cry more than the bereaved. You're going to get the big feminist, so you protect women then. But only the woman they say they need to protect themselves. They need to protect themselves. You don't really fight for person way. You know, you fight everything for the person. But the person they consider them. And no fit I don't even hear that word in my ear say feminist. And the last word that position I one year. I no fit. It just like some French woman call me for here, never stay. Now less than a month, she's 54 years old. I'm a friend. He'd always call me, he complain for a relationship. Last time he called me, not to attend, I said, if you call me, if you tell me anything about your relationship, or any man wey don can disturb you, I will just unfriend you, that I will just block you. He said, no, man, if you talk so I said, I will do, I know why. I said, I don't know you for more than 4 years. You don't change how many man begin. We don't only complain. We don't, I say for your age, you still complain about man begin. So they disturb you. So they disturb you. I asked her, say, then why you divorce? Because she's a divorcee. I said, why you divorce? There's no need to divorce. You don't divorce your master, they disturb you. You can't be for outside, you can't change man begin, they say they disturb you. Why you divorce? You want to go with people, don't remember for it. I hired the woman very badly. Now my friend, yes, now my big friend, big fighter, big, but always go, I don't support a boyfriend, there's something there's on three, I don't tire. So what became my pin number? My pin number. Okay. My number that. Any man we want call, he call while we talk. You're there for house to man pikin. You see, you go narcissist. Man don't mistake the English because now only French one. You don't have the narcissist. You don't control you. The social media, they so after 10, I don't want to see them. You feel say na because say one may be some better woman. Lie. And I dey blame some of these elderly mammy them when they get from the age of 60 something. You know, need the because for me, the counseling is for marriage. Now, just for me, sometimes it helps, but it not really get something. The mammy them when they get age, now we can mammy them, mammy them they get age, they get for the terrorism and teaching. You see this one, you see some mammy can't talk say, oh, me and my master don't be 45 years in marriage. You guys can still do something. Marriage is a decision. But you know, ever talk say, me and my master don't be 45 years in marriage. I enjoy my marriage not only for the first 5 years. The last 40 years, I never enjoy them. Hello? Hello, baby. How are you? I'm good, thank you. And you? I'm okay, good girl. Can I talk to mommy? Hey, don't let me tell you, can I talk with mommy? Say I'm a kid, boys on this. Okay. Now me, that support begin. Support begin the building. Yes, so guys, this story affects me. I stop. If I think I started to have this thing I'm doing. But I really vex with Tatiana. Tatiana is a disgraced woman. Yes. Tatiana and I have money, they make up, market, also, life for your head, and they don't let up there. Shame myself. Because as a woman, first of all, you be very keen with your relationship. Even your friend will do this is my friend. You pay for any job, you have to know the for the yourself. Why? How is that? Sometimes when your friend, your relationship with your friend and your man job in a house, fine, they don't get each other in number unless otherwise. Your mother knows not she don't have stories of parents taking this family member after 7 years of being together. So you don't know your mother family members before. Why you not showing that kind of person? So the first thing I saw my whole time is to carry out your own investigation. You never ask it some kind of question. If you didn't ask it, ask the woman. Then your man will be, then you will build your mind. So the woman will call you, you can't, he can't take trouble. Why some of us we would want to foolish careless be so? I don't know who you used to ahead to our head, then I hope you used to listen to myself, who know to where to one side. It is so funny. That's how people they tell you, man, so one thing they outside they say, no school, no doing no fire, no doing. Every school they do fire, no doing, I'm very good. You know, the big woman, so kind of music, they were calling outside, even if you ask a guy, it's nice, try for investigator. I advise no man say, maybe do like me. particular number. Me, I don't do it. No do it. Hey. It's not a hand number. No talk say. What give me talk say. Before the day of night is you just look at chat with that woman. Only they are chat. You know a lot. Even if you don't go for the chat, look, they are calls. You see the way when they compare each other, my side, it's not some kind of thing. I even Thierry, I very bad now. I always stand inside. You will come on, get woman there, you see what I say, big money, then after big money, last week you died. You will come on, you beat your wife, Tatiana, you are in disgrace. For say you exchange your position, would you Kompressor? How do you mind this kind of incitement? Kompressor be wise. Now some of my cannot feel looking like it's nonsense. Because if we stand up like women, forget all it today. You will be fine for one of the man, and as long as the man is still be fine without the man. Who stand up as women? If a man doesn't treat you right, when you try, and it doesn't not try to gain your man back. When you don't try to gain the man, try to gain the man, you know the commander leave those men with their dead foot for under me, they will always reason out, no matter what. But once you continue for the man careless in the die off in the face of every man. Now begin the face of all. I want to see some of us one over relationship. When it comes to relationship, men don't like women who respond yes to everything.
And that thank you.
Ask their master. Yes. This man for yes, so ask their boss for your man. They don't know when they say A, no matter yes, sir. B, no matter yes, sir. No, they don't like that. They like women who tell them, no, this is my own point of view. They would have listened and better than tonight. You know, be a student for a master or master. I'm only Kompressor, this man, you because the big man is over for you. We're not in any marriage and I share the baby, you want to command mommy. And as much as your sister and the master, come on, you before you can die.
Yes.
Look at me, another celebrity way to go burial. After I've been already, get out, all of them vagabonds. But Tati, baby, don't worry. And I say from now, that birthday, Sheffield, don't happy birthday, or that one anniversary, you can't do that, mommy, so they just Kompressor, so that we can be celebrated. That's situation in Yanga. You will not do it for anniversary for them. Try to for the men, try for the little master. But the mother who is not one case, and then any other one will do it. Tell me, I get find my this Kompressor, and Kompressor, I still don't have it. It's not for that marriage. They are going to look at career. Tatiana, leave that side to relation. Say that to my own little wife, position go to side. Let the man master. You cannot say, I've never find for different master. You will cherish you for anything. Who people they cherish you? Because come here and say, when they Thierry, you know what change? Now the reality will still do with different women. It's not with the Kompressor. It will continue always so.
Yes.
Set a nursing job. You know, respect and separation. No, do rubbish. Don't go.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Thanks for the contribution. Support picking a place day. A place day. First of all, Kompressor, you take money, man. You need to come you for the time with the man. You will make for the no, because not be like say you come for the town, you meet up the man, you not be friend with the woman, you can't make friend with the woman. Then you know if it's also okay, papa beg. They already see the bill, all the bona people they don't be here. Come, more come for the town. No, it's not for them. Oh ha. Now why not when they pass you upon all the beating when they really beat you Kompressor, you know if you come out for them. Shame if you come off your head. You know if you come off for them. Upon all the beating. Because you say no, you don't blunder. Kompressor, you don't find inside your house so you don't blunder. And shame they make you for come off for them. You don't even take the man come out of the town. You remain for them. You backstab Tatiana. Yes, Tatiana, you are one part for them. Oh, you foolish, okay. I don't need that kind of love. So then you be, Thierry will be 7 years. I'm not over be so hard for Tatiana. Thierry will be 7 years. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes they love. And Thierry, now you don't manipulate. Thierry, na narcissist, na manipulate na gigolo. This Thierry, na gigolo. Now, no matter this gigolo, they have a very powerful one. If you be weak woman, you fall for that time with their hand, you don't finish. And the same thing will happen to Tatiana. And the same thing. But my own for the way I say, why Tatiana last accept for go be side chick? So you talk away, Thierry can't see you na last week or na last month. So you whine Thierry, you whine waiting for them. Tatiana, I won't tell you. If you don't lift it, next week I will know if you and Thierry, pata pata. If you don't lift Thierry, Tatiana, I talk am today for, I don't talk am and I dey repeat am. I dey find 5 Anglophone bloggers there for YouTube. I give the part for your story where I never talk am. If part so I don't talk am. I dey give each person 3 points there. Make dem no vlog you. Make dem cost you fine. Then you must pay them before they move there. Now I go tell each one say, na cost una use 2 video dey cost you. You go pay una get money. I say I get money. And I know you know, you pay them make dem move, you go beg them to pay. Then when you see Thierry shadow, you say no, Anglophone they don't show me something. Thierry, I know one you, I go do am. I don't tell you, I go go na Lakers for you know whether you don't feel or whatever. But because now they go hide there. Sometimes you need force woman for comot for some man, but if one Tatiana will force you, you comot. You no get choice. And if I see you physically, I also will see you next week. If I see you face to face, I'll tell you what I tell you on camera. And when I dey choose my words, I no wan use the one where I'll tell you sorry. I tell you sorry for wetin. I no wan go use harsh words. Oh, hey, sorry. I no be mean am for talk so no. Even you Kompressor, all thing wey I dey talk today, any video I don put out today, where I assume am. There's no sorry because you merit am. So what you do, it be very bad. I no dey support you. But the only thing I say, when me and I say, you and Tatiana are victim for this theory. This theory. You see some of these men there so. Man pikin, see I'm a beg woman them. Me I don't also give any man bad, give any man bad advice. From the age of 35, you no get no excuse me so man pikin beat you to some level. You no get no excuse me man pikin no fit beat you so you see blood. You see the day. You no get no excuse. From the age of 35, you can't tell where you're fine, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, watching. Beautiful now. I don't know. Forget what I say beautiful and physical. You tell man pikin no woman beautiful. Man pikin they not find who beautiful woman be. Forget that thing. So you get nice legs, you get good shape, you get fine skin. That's why skin and there's some of it for you. The man pikin no woman way fine. Forget that thing. Because if you find the way where you talk, Kompressor, say we no will beat you so. Hey God, say we no will beat you so. When you look at yourself for me, or don't just say I'm a fine girl. I don't be some small sister, I greet you. When I see someone at the street, my small sister, oh. Yeah, see, I'm Basam. You my small sister, they say, don't pee me for leaving me. The one that's supposed to pee me, so I don't say my sister, my small sister, that. So, now he plays the man became will beat you. I feel accept, I feel be considerate for some kind of age. Some kind of age, I mean, you know nothing. I don't want care. I don't want care. Man became a beat you to that level. So they block the common. Hey! And they talk even me, smiles, me, so they talk a whole one. You know, fit. They never born that man pikin. I never talk say man never use the hand on me. I never talk. The age day. No be me one stand today, so I talk with the camera. So one can take your hands from this camera. Bang! Hey! Gosh! And then when you know your instincts as a woman, if you not get the courage, not find out, as support pikin talk, we start thinking, come on, let me get courage, oh. Yeah, but they were a cash. Me, I don't do that way. Support pikin talk say take phone. People they say, oh, no, you take your money phone, no do am. Yes, so I say some age they don't pay future ignore. Because me, I don't take person the phone. I don't take man. I pikin that buy their phone. Where I hear na only room. Man tell na something. I'll tell I want to short it. If drop the girls, I'll tell the talk more talk true for self. You understand? More talk true for self. No talk others they tell you. And me I dey tell me my truth. I first will be honest. That way I born my first pikin. You see woman they so woman they when I born I say backstabbing because Kompressor backstab Tatiana. And when you be woman where even if you no get you no hear no room, you get your instincts. Follow that instinct. How I born my first pikin. I come hospital, people they can't have smiles no born because smile na career woman. Eh? So all my friends they don't born that time. Smile no one born this. Oh, smile no one born. Oh, smile na career woman. That school diseases. So that I born it was like, you know, any man smile so you don't make up your mind that kind of thing. People can they were from hospital. Some fine girl, very beautiful. He enter. I never seen that girl. I'm on my give me a papa and my money. He friend, I know me that girl. And she's looking so good. Hey, God. He enter. He tall. The odd scene. He can't say he look pikin. But one person they can't look their pikin. You when are you born a pikin? They say, we go salute you. And we don't born. You understand that kind of thing. But the way the interest was not me. The interest not be me. That girl come for ask my man. Then they pretend say make her look pikin too. He just come for home salon. I be there for home to my sister. He just come salon. The way to salon, they look pikin. I say, oh, do you want to come out for side? But you there for house. Something don't now me so say gigi. And so something don't make me say something they know. Something is not all right. I say, I don't want to believe to what they think. So as people they were there for parlor, I don't really give pikin bobi. I enter for parlor. I see they get she done for chair, so other friend they she done, mama she done, like 4 people they show for mama she done. Ah, I don't turn swallow my man. The way he dey look that girl when he dey talk for that girl. Ah, I say okay. They don't one man don sharp, they don chop. They don't come out say make they go enjoy themselves again for outside after. Something they do I say after. You know, blessed pikin, I greet you. Something they do I say after. When they go down a club on a waiting. That my sister, when my sister so, like sister no. I'm a god pikin in mommy. And then say, come, I beg. Because when I go so, you 2 people, they so my mind and they get put eye for they can't tell me. Why you see something where you know they okay, you 2 say more. Don't worry, I will put eye. They command me over enjoyment, they even look anything. He come back say, how far? I say, smash me, tell me say, I'll do something. I say, I said, you put eye for the 2 people, but my skin they tell me fine. He said, I forget to. I say, no problem. Sunday, me and my man sleep, so we'll lie, so we'll chill. My man is sleep, take it go. I take the phone. I know the only, I see say, don't be call the phone. I said, I give my the code phone, which they start. I don't know wait till how one manipulate that phone, say phone open. Why? That one open that phone. First message was young. Thank you for the watch what you sent for me. Hey, I said not die. If you don't get hard, no one. That's why we shake. That's why we shake. I copy the girl number. I won't mistake one number for the girl number. Tell I want to put 5. I open na 8 or na waiting. That's why we shake. I take that phone. I won't go for downstairs for garage. That's why we shake. If you don't get hard, no do one. No ever do one. But no say no. Upon all the message I read, and so I shall not even continue. And then she didn't come on my last. That's why the sweat. When place the cold. It was around November, so place the cold. And the sweat for inside house. My man wake up. I ask him, but no say upon all that message right there, that man denies to take his shoe lick am. He say wait at the talk, so he say no even know what they even talk say about the dream. Oh, Papa God. My own at the tongue that say, men them, when I see they so, they wicked very badly. Then they saw me when they want to. No, forget that say they don't just born. My pikin go consider say, hey, and you see my pikin dey fine. That man even though sorry, he say, see as my bones one very fine pikin. Even my pay for hospital, so they go my pikin so. He no even sorry oh. That man go inside do that thing since I dey hospital. Then they sorry. But some age they will regret something. Some age they will accept something for their life and they deny. There's some particular age they will not accept. For my age what they now so when I see some woman, because you Kompressor already accept me Thierry beats you. I believe say me and you fit dey the same age we fit big pass me. Or we don't climb 4th floor now. I no fit accept that kind of thing for man pikin. Some of una dey comment so for you, una fit dey comment, you get smiles. Dorothy, Jikendon, Princess, Boko Egg, all na the comments of the so. I hope this one, I don't move it because you're notorious. If it dey happen for now, make man no take chances on man pikin, follow your instincts. Anything you think na true. I mean I talk am, na me smile, the biggest smile stop. Anything any woman think am about him matter na true. Oui, oui, les hommes avec les mensonges. Man pikin dey lie go pass. And you see some gigolo, the worst one na gigolo the way you we woman dem, my problem na we women dem. You see woman, you will accept man pikin some gigolo go talk am for your house, just sit down, cross the food soup, cross food. You come go enter kitchen, you go fry egg, you go fry plantain, you give, eat chop. He carry go for room, go give you 10%, you take money, give, he take the money, go shave your head, put line soap, put Jericho, take white shirt, buy white shirt, iron am, put green soap for here, take black trouser, well at one point you need the work at the find for now, for the money wey you don't give. One na wetin na man pikin dey wetin. Over one thing man pikin dey for. I never deny say I no wan make man get me wrong for wetin wey I dey talk. But I believe say all man understand wetin I dey talk. Biggest man say Kompressor no old, na all well done. You know say they say na only me I dey talk me my real age for camera. I don't know wetin wey we woman dem what we give. The find out say na we give these men dem the rights. I would like today I talk physical violence, domestic violence, because it is psychological. So start with the country we'll talk about psychological violence. My own I want to talk today na say be careful with any woman wey dey around your man a lot. Man pikin fit sleep, even your sister, one mommy, one papa. It dey happen. All the mommy dey say, oh, me and mama don be 50 years. Go tell them they be honest, or tell you thing they waving you. But my own one, they talk to for the elderly woman, then I say, when I can't tell young girls, they say, I've stayed with my husband for 30 years, 40 years, 45 years, 50 years. Tell them the truth, say your marital home will not be happy for the first 5 years. The rest of the 40 years will not be happy. Because plenty of women need them. When they never ever divorce, majority they never ever be happy for marriage. I remember when I was in nursery school, I remember my big papa. The one my big mommy saw the shaker, my big papa, oh, that I never saw that. I tell the big, I say, wonders. Wonders. When my grandma was about 50 something at that time. Okay, fit talk say in those days, like those days. Now so, I beg. Technology over there. A woman dem, sometimes it be, I don't talk say, man pikin know who be beautiful woman. Now forget that thing say physical, they know. If a man come to say you beautiful, there's a way he treats you. When I'm not gonna stand for front, I talk like for example like Kompressor, na back for power, I fine, I get straight legs, I straight, forget that thing. So you really know whether you fine or you don't fine. But I want to talk for any woman, if you consider yourself a beautiful woman and listen to me. No fear for change man picking 10 times. I don't fear say people will talk say waiting. So one can you go with you know what can you forget. You find your happiness. You forget to put in one side. Or if you don't want to know the change, she don't be quiet. Now wait to Bangala. Hey, my sister is in the house, so Siam. I don't call your name. You want to look at today, so no. I confirm code. I love you so much. I also a day for looking them. I'm so glad seeing you. At that time, when I put sign them, I don't even know the same way me. Man, begin know who be fine woman. Man begin submissive, not be say someone say, not call me from 10 o'clock for night. Okay, not call you for 10 o'clock for night. So wait, why man not call you for 10 o'clock for night? Why man not call you? Disagree with a man, don't come to agreement. If you disagree with you, Then una come down to agreements. Don't begin to gree say yes because some of them made the condition whistle and because they want to dance to their tune for their bad games the way they play. Abeg we women mo try give ourselves some accolades. Me I no be say no woman no go work. Na just the way you make yourself. Fine no be makeup, no be anything. No, for man pikin if dey know your value for house, some man pikin dey even fear go take am to why. For even play woman so dey fear. Dey fear when you put that man for that position, wey dey fear. When dey fear, woman dey wear more. The man dey wear na more so eh. Na why dey say me I dey push me person. I fit talk something to my own hand. So I dey ever avoid me for use my mouth for person. I get very bad mouth. No be say I dey do am deliberately o. The way I fit talk something, suppose pikin fit talk something. That very thing I go repeat am, but the way my own go sound, I no know na my own bad that. But when me I know say I dey so, that man wey I dey with, he get for see my value, for no consider that my mouth forget am. You get me? That man get for see, he no get no choice. But you need to force am. If you flow in one, wake up for morning if you no even work, go do sports. You see some man go dey for social media from beginning to end, from morning till night go dey work. Wake up go do sports. Sport dey so man tell una as tools for woman dem. Sport dey so e dey change their mindset, their brain. E dey change am. Do am, try am just for 4 months. Na so I go work. Go do sports. Get 1 or 2 activities dem. Check God go dey, we look 1 or 2 things. Be for position where I tell you say Pamela White, sisters, be one where our Queen Elizabeth enter so no. You mean say don't do sports. Refreshing your brain for the way where you and your man. Una make your man your gossip partner. Be for the way where you and your man, when they want even talk, they want talk football. Guess what? Small thing will talk. Even if you don't know you football, if you don't talk, say, I like it today, say you are high. If the wife even talk about the richest man now, so Elon Musk, so get some small thing for talk. Say, if there's so land, I don't get you. Don't get some small thing there for talk. No, don't be so. Bakorema say, Molokozo. Who tells you the man is looking like something? I didn't. Hey, the Power TV. Special greetings to you. Somebody sent me a link the other day. I said, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yes, I appreciate it. It motivate person. Thank you so much. I see una honor for background. I'm not worried. I see all man. Thank you so much, Power TV. I really appreciate, and I'm glad seeing you here. I like when I see all man. Yes, I like when I see all man. So woman, women more give ourselves apple, and not gree make this men them beat una. If they say me smart, I would launch some campaign way against men. I don't hate men them. I get most of my friends and say that even men them. I get very good relationships with men. Honestly, I'm that kind of person where one love. Thank you, sis. I'm that kind of person where I don't get my best relationships with men. I feel be closer to a man so that if you see me and that person gets something. I give men a lot of respect. Me particularly, if I even get man way, I know the rest. If I get some man way, I don't raise my voice for you. No, so no way. Yeah. I like man people where I don't like the kind of man they beat woman. Those council don't beat woman. I don't like the kind of beating. So when there's some man feel drag here, see I'm kidding about it. If you know feeling now is what they want on my next. You don't go in. When I say I know. So we will not allow these men then to be beating us. Because when the man beat you, what you want tell your picking. What you want tell your boy picking. When the boy picking go beat your woman, the woman can't complain for you. You two go to talk to woman and say, Papa begin beat me. That's so no. I don't see me any if some person feel grow up a girl try to be something better. If he dey for a home, when man became the beating to that extent. Power TV, you see video they later where they talk about the beatings. I don't see how if you grow up a girl child, educate a girl child on how to be with a man, if you dey allow a man to beat you to that extent, and they see the magic wey you want to. Now Elon Musk na the richest now for the world. They did them three, im mami leave im papa because the man no give worker wey dey tender age. Im mami take care for them. When they did them three, she was a single mom. And who be the man today? He is the richest in the whole wide world. But he grow now one person in Imami. Now Imami bring him up. So when I stop this selfish reason for una own sake, for the show the world say una dey woman and think that picking the put up for na lie. Because if you want to be honest, you take picking the put up for you no go ever be with that man. No man when he love you, no fit beat you, you see bluff your spirit say love you na lie. And some of these men that they use we for portray their status for outside. Your man will take you to no be even say it's just when woman gets some kind this man when they see her they see me like better man. We go for check to identify all those things as women. Plenty stuff. I got another story where will come maybe in 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. Where will come in 2 or 3 weeks where it concern that only this woman, you see all signs them, you're still there. I mean my own story at the talk at the call me name. And then go in front and back. So, support pikin, thank you for your call. I believe say at least one because we want to talk about the woman man thing them. We go talk see that kingdom come because story the way we'll talk a lot about this. Because when I ever talk about this issue, domestic violence, relationship, I talk with a lot of honesty. I need brag for front camera. I talk with a lot of honesty. So I talk with all my mind. Because some people they watch me for background way, they get 1 or 2 things they tell me about their relationship. And they tell me you are true. I always talk say, no one tell me anything about your relationship because and if I'm not that kind of person I fear go tell someone say come on. Some people will say, no tell say come on because tomorrow they'll go fix their problem, they'll put their name for they put my name for front. But no tell me because why you can't tell me a problem. I go, joli espoir sis. Obama come on as a single mom. But yes, because I believe say when you dey in a healthy state of mind, especially we women that will over strong emotionally. When you dey in a healthy state, you bring up your pikin them perfectly. And the devil no be magic no dey. When you dey in a healthy state, now why they talk say this thing, sometimes let's take the courage, no take courage to leave this men them. Now me I dey talk am. Yes, leave them. I didn't fear what also make some man leave you man. Because me and they see me the sweet, some man will beat you sweet, you go play after they get this school. All guys they say no will come. I know say they don't talk to some man, they say they don't beat them, love them sweet, but I don't think say na for do error. For some kind age, more to that. I mean I say be good example. Yeah, see what you talk, it happen for a lot of women the way if you be honest. Me for them at actual stand to the man begin no favor take your hand touch me. It no favor happen. You no fit ever take your hand, you touch me. No, no communicate. Men of call also they. And some men them the wishes on stage, some man fit beat you to an extent where he can't win because I know some girl where now French, a man be over beat. So a man can beat it on time he has gone to hospital. So the man stop for BT because you don't go beat on my pikin die. But when the man begin to now say, when they get an argument, the man think an object, he flick am. Anything you know for a corner, you can broke am. No, that kind of man to leave am. Some signs are there for a man. When we just start, if you know say you love that man, you see some kind of sign, they don't tell you. And now person may talk goodly because honestly, I like women they really respect men. Honestly, because me I tell you so. No matter the I respect men them. I like me forget that kind of man when he enter my house, I move his jacket, I move his shoe. Yes, I did do am for my pikin. When I do am so me so married I be correct man. So I like when women respect men. Tell the man respectfully, put it for a position. Say this thing, when you don't start as one, no want am. If you love the man, then relationship don't start. You see some man go don holler you anyhow, holler you for public. Na signs and that. Those are signs. They are friends. Someone come and tell you they were your friend. He will tell you say they are friends. They say they will talk nice and don't like you. Which they really listen. Someone even come and tell you who will picking them for house. He tell say when you picking their papa, they will call so high. When come and tell you get your picking them. How you picking their papa, they will call so. Some man they want your condition. You don't be for position where you dey na small it starts. So for me in the beginning, if you because I'm not saying in the beginning, love is the sweet though. Where sometimes you see all these signs they neglect them. Then sometimes you find what they love and we love it because it's in our hormones, sometimes they cool down. They always make up for the when the hormones, even if it cold, because some other bond they will also okay. I don't make a decision with the person. When that hormone still there, use that hormone, stop with him politely. Don't do this thing. If you continue, I'll leave you. You dey shout on me for public. You dey denigrate me in public. Don't do am. You wan come tell me for here, you give me all accolades. You tell me how I am beautiful, how I do this. You dey treat me like a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman no physically. I still emphasize this thing. It comprises. Sometimes you want to tell yourself you're beautiful, you look at yourself beautiful mirror. Don't take shit from me. I no wan Mona misquote me say make you no accept when problem dey. No must go all the time. No dey kind shit wey I dey mean. Beating, slapping. When you see man pikin wey start tell you say chai your belle big your belle big if you get money just go do some dis thing flatten your belle. Hey! Just stop it for there. Na so e start small small. Just stop there. Just dey say stop. If someone join video tell you say your skin dey just smell smoke, according men dey say na so dey dey. You say your skin dey smell smoke. Why no put some perfume? See am. Make some man, a man wey him respect a woman, some kind remark dey no dey do am. They say when you do it to a woman, you know say him big mami the way their belle don dey fall man pikin go mind tell you that kind. Woman no accept make some man make a reproach for their physical self. No. No gree, no accept am because until they dey about it physically wey you cannot change it. Any man get skin. No ever accept make a man make a reproach, I wan put am for friend, a reproach for your physical self. If the man dey tell you say make you go make sport, so intelligent man too go say I don go register for some sport, no just dey go here so that I no dey go me one. Then when he go, if you go unsubscribe for the sport, you to say I no go need am, you just continue. Make no tell you say hey, then they say you go do sport. They don't born you. They don't born you. For which age? You dey 35, some man dey still look your skin, dey still complain about your skin. You dey house with some man, so you don't born pikin, the man dey still tell you, say, see her laps, you don't boss, and go try do swimming. Women do not accept, not accept any man for put that shit for make you the molokozo, but for a man call and say molokozo, not accept am. Why I dey talk so? Because anything wey e be of you today is a reflection to your kids tomorrow. No woman no there for the comment section go tell me say go like me pikin can tell say some man don beat you or some man don denigrate you. No person for this comment section. So anything wey you do today, wey dey happen for you today for your relationship is a reflection to your kids for tomorrow. So be a woman wey you go wan make your pikin dey be in the future. Because when they talk as they talk about female education, they don't forget men dem. And when they see get bunch of gigolos dem, especially the one dem go enter country, gigolo dem. She don show the name, the constitution for bunch of gigolo dem for the one country. He have to see better man for here. I don't know for Cameroon, but he had bunch of I know So be a reflection for which we want me to begin in the future. Okay, we don't finish. I want to thank everybody. Anyone get any question or comment section and ask my answer before we leave. He said, yes, Mike, you never watch the real you no be see Magnus for France where we go Cameroon go snap the enemy their house so they interview the mommy them put them for relax yard TV. Then mommy abeg take different profile enter for my Facebook for inbox. Yeah, just enter, no talk. Take different profile, enter for my inbox. Or na this thing na show number this dey change. Na show number. Na no mind say when they call am so. Na show number that just enter. If in short, any man, thank you, ex-mentor, thank you so much. Any man will get anything we want tell me, you come for my inbox. I will respond for my inbox. Yes, lady men, they plenty for the one country. Siam, their own time, Siam, I will show them for the channel. No, no worry. Story the day they come now. I will show them. For you, the talk all thing. We talk all thing. What will be capable of talking? Call in my name. I don't worry. Their own men, their own they don't got too much for the yo. They don't know too much, master. You see, she go oh my God, they will show now. Now so I will be hanging for my sister, their name so. The Tatiana, I don't give. Now see something, I don't tell Tatiana. I don't give name. Vlog as a day for you now. Anglophone vlog as a. Tatiana, Anglophone they plenty for Google. You get disciples, you get grinders, you get beers. You don't choose the two beers, then choose two grinders, choose one disciple. Choose that one, the way they stand so they sequence you, so they shake you so. That's how you move 500, you will beg them. Then they move their video them. Beg me, I will do and me smiles, tell them smiles. That's how I know if my I will do am. I will do am. I will give them. If they for year I don't talk and they deliberate. Leave one don't do am. So I keep and deliberating now for them. You go lift Thierry by force. Now me I talk and by force. Yes, Thierry no merit you. He never merit even the compressor. You make them diabolize compressor. Don't give them some devil. You Thierry now you be the problem. You be narcissist, you be manipulator, then be gigolo. I don't care whether you work how much, you be gigolo. I won't talk am. Again, if you see me, you would hold my head, you would jam me. I don't even talk me my thing. I don't talk me my truth. Because I know say the whole tell you, so I don't talk at all. They will tell you, you hear. And then I will tell you one time I don't prepare. I prepare. So, thank you, Pamela White, Bobo Egg. Thank you. Case dismissed. Say choose grinders. You are not serious. You are sick. Well, case dismissed. I say all anglophone vloggers them. When me I not say. Hello? Hello? Case dismissed. I say all anglophone. I choose them 5. I don't call all name them for all. I don't be so no one no. How are we ourselves? She's not. I don't even go any side on my own. I just stop in my true way to work. But wait, I just have to do one. If I know what moment be like, I take suppress you underwear. No, I take you underwear. I know where to have the talk. I don't talk I will choose there's on 5 or 6. Because the one the friend aside to choose all kind of one may you go all make it feel am for your skin because till the day where I never talk am for here. When if I talk I will stay for here for 3 hours. I no even know I know something I wan ask something show. We will talk am for long. So me I will give each person because I want say make Tatiana leave Thierry. So case dismissed. If you don't carry you here, then you talk so and because say you know there for the beginning of the show. Hello? Yes, I put you for show. Okay. Some caller dey here. Talk, we dey hear you. Yes, this means not that so being a mood, you do not vlogging, never understand the vlogging. I'm not negative naturally, no bother by us. I have problems with nobody. So no worry. I say all English job I need to do discriminate for no side. Each person I will do am. Talk o, I dey hear you.
Okay. All right. Hello?
Yes, talk, they hear you, they hear you. Una hear caller no?
The biggest device.
Yes, the biggest smiles.
Yes, so the biggest device. I want just ask for which way support picking don't talk.
Yes.
Because support picking don't really for say it talk am because that was sister Tatiana na only and short Mr. Say the story is very the story be shocking like this so and I maybe know the kind word you are supposed to say as if for say I put that because that one like for me not done this you don't know say sometimes love to the inside too but at least he get for use the head no way for use like back he get for use the front no that back because he we use now the back he get for use now the front although the boy for me the boy are very useless and stupid boy because normally if the tell and the work na responsible girl as the man talk am intelligent girl say maybe for the behave that kind of way because for you if you work you get your money so much basic make you fit if the fair face the boy for in short I first see steps go the video is message or I first see if the cause you then tell and say the this say the Thierry say the next person people so for me, it's not the Tatiana, I don't just disgrace himself and disgrace the woman there too. So I beg me just I mean sure I maybe know the thing on top of the story you don't teach all we women a lesson because most of we all we fall for that kind of trust. But it really happen for you. So we the way they right all we to day for that also some of we there. So we don't leave everything. I say what sister then talk about. So when we feel and then she might the biggest myself to say talk about. The time I really need me the teaching a lesson as my talk about. I support it. So I want just ask for small thing. So now all that so
your problem.
Biggest is my
so your problem na Tatiana. No be Thierry.
Na Tatiana, yes. Very careful really learn a lesson because I know if you understand it will be for Europe and then man to do you so I don't know for 7 years. 7 years, if you get for don't know. If you get for don't know.
Correct. Okay.
Yes. Okay, the biggest in life.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for your contribution, for your honest contribution. Love you so much.
Yes, so the biggest. Shalom,
One love. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Okay. I thank all the callers them. Now, in case this make up to where bomb we run. I media no go to her no. Well, now if you go start watch from the beginning, you go surely understand better. Case dismiss no, I want to understand my position. I beg. I want to understand my position. Tatiana, it was mistake that say she leave Thierry. Biggest man say Tatiana, will you leave Thierry her? And your man don't say it was mistake that say from me there for the leading there for leave the Thierry. He not even there for be with the Thierry. He didn't do Thierry for waiting. Ha! Aye? No, he get for leave Thierry. Now what I want to say, if he don't leave now by fire by force. Miss Miles, I will send him. Pamela one write something say, hey, no go understand pidgin. The one that's when he want to only send me message say he watch for background. He don't understand pidgin. Now say nothing really talk. So all countries no fit people understand them. They don't understand what can translate away. No be the first boyfriend maybe an Anglophone. When me I know Tatiana and true that first boyfriend, he was an Anglophone Bamenda boy. So you understand pidgin, fine. He go hear all the question they will cost you. And he get money go pay. Now person when he fear feeling, he go pay. Then when he pay, he go tell say this no something to Anglophone they do me. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. We'll follow you up. Not be me one no. Tata Lolo don't tell you. I'm sure I tell you the same thing because they the same page. Yes. So I say we dey here for your gossip and not for any side. Yeah, no. I don't know wetin for talk. Say the relationship dey so if one man over quarrel, dem no go rest. I tell you, I say na bangala for wetin boko egg. Na really if one man never quarrel. You see how much sometimes the be with some person wey poison the past because if you say even this Kompressor na some very evil woman, if for poison Tatiana, if for poison him. Na so you see for pain you hear say some man im banya don die, some man this na only the kind of thing the person dey poison you, poison the past for the kind thing. Eh? I wan talk Tatiana say na just 1 week ago I last finish to you. Tatiana 1 week ago. I hope say that finish wey you talk true don finish. I hope say that side chick thing because when you talk you still talk say monga. You don leave you don leave picture dey reheat. You still dey for your profile, I don see am. I will put their thumbnail for you now because when I dey live, I never ask una start just JJC now. I don't know how to put thumbnail when I dey live. I don't know how to do the thing, but small will come to it. Say things. Yes, na chef Jigolo. Guess what? You want to talk about and na chef Jigolo. You see so, that's why you go carve the chin. You go carve the chin so, make so. Na really wife cheat. You go carve the chin, make so fine boy things. Gigolo first class. I will show men them. Hey, I need saw now. I need go na bonbon because I get 2 girls. I need clown with men them. I need clown with them. So okay. So go end show. Thank all una very much. I love you guys all from the bottom of my heart. I love this song, biggest smile, support pikin, boko egg, whether na Jordan Princess there and I never yet waited for my head. Pamela White, my own rich, famous sisters for me, and others where they come, want to see them. Prince Melvin Nation. So when the one who see there, they come along the line. My dearest sister Elizabeth, I want cause of one name Dorothy. My sister Dorothy was here. Thank you all so much. I love you guys so much, and see you. I hope this one. And see you all guys next week. Ta, 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 ta. More end show. Now bye bye and thank you all guys so much. Okay. Love you.